up, everybody? Welcome back. Another KBO Collections Hobby Drive. Got a chilly Wednesday morning here. Just headed out to work. So anyway, what I wanted to do today is I wanted to jump on and talk a little bit about collecting, like how my collecting has changed and some of the things that I'm doing and some of the things that I'm enjoying. Things like that. I've been talking about this a lot recently, but I talk about this because I kind of want people to have a little bit of a view of how I'm doing things for my collection and how it's making me happy without breaking the bank, and that's the reason why I'm doing this, because I know so many people were frustrated due to prices. So one of the things that I've gotten into, and this is something that I've gotten into over the last year or two, but I've been hitting it hard and heavy over the last year in particular, is doing modern day player runs on flagship, like modern day flagship player runs. Pick a player on your team. Doesn't necessarily have to be the superstar. You might be a White Sox fan and you might love Tim Anderson, something like that. Pick a player on your team that you like, okay? Also, another thing to consider too is, like, maybe you've got a player, for example, like the Cardinals with Nolan Arenado. Well, they just got it. Maybe you're a Cardinals collector. They just got Nolan Arenado. Go do his player run. Go back to like when he started with the Rockies and do his player run in flagship, things like that. Here's the thing: by doing this, you can pick up a flagship player run of a lot of these players, minus the rookie card, because some of them, the rookie cards get on up there, but the second year, third year, fourth year, like a lot of times you can pick them up for 50 cents a piece or something like that. I mean, really cheaply. So that's a cost-effective way of collecting and building a collection and making a nice collection. So for example, like I used Arenado for example. So minus his rookie card, I can go in and I can get his player run, minus his rookie card, up to date, in flagship. Now, just flagship base is what I'm talking, flagship base. I can do that for, like $10 or something. It's, and then from here on out, like when he gets his first Cardinals flagship card, I can throw that one in there. That one's probably going to cost me $1, if I don't pull it out of a box or something. And from then I can just start building onto it. And the thing is, even if he ends up somewhere else, gets, traded away from the Cardinals or whatever in the future, just keep it going. Just keep it going. And that way, one day down the road, in the future, you look back on your collection, you've got a story attached to your collection, and you've got a player run. You can see him through the years, things like that. So anyway, that's just what I wanted to do. I wanted to jump on here and just say that, like, consider collecting some player runs of some people that may not necessarily be superstars in terms of things. It may just be someone that's on your team that you enjoy. Especially if they're not like really big, if they're not a really big star, you might even be able to dig in and like get a lot of parallels and things like that. If that's your thing, if you're interested in that, or even just start one this year. Find an obscure rookie that you think is going to have a solid career. If it's an obscure rookie that's probably that you think isn't going to pan out past like his rookie season, well, maybe don't go with him. But if you see someone that you're like, okay, I think they might have a chance in the long run, start their player run. Grab that flagship, put it in a binder. Next year, grab their second year, grab their third year, things like that. And that's just collecting 101. But the thing is, it's one of those deals where, me, for example, I hadn't really been focusing on that because, I was just focusing on my main PCs, which were Jack Flaherty and Bob Gibson, and just Cardinals, like just give me Cardinals, and that's what I had been focusing on. And so, it's kind of like the player run of modern day players is just something that I'd kind of overlooked up until the last year or so, and then I've started to get into it, and I enjoy it. It's a cheap way to enjoy the hobby. And another good thing about it is you get a look at a lot of different cards, the different designs, all those types of things. So anyway, that's all I have for today. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a nice day, and see you next time. Bye.